Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your Feels versus Action for August 2019. Meditating on your energy, I feel like there's a lot of different voices going on inside your head. Because getting ready to do your reading, I couldn't stop, or like my mind was racing. I think you may be questioning a lot lately whether people are understanding you or taking you the wrong way or misjudging you. There's also someone, for some of you, not all, some of you, I heard that song Lucid Dreams. Some of you could be staying up at night obsessing over a love situation with a heartbreak, broken heart, and you're not sleeping, or you're having nightmares, you're having sleep paralysis. It's really not too easy for some of you, for some reason. Going through a hard time. Some of you have had like something happen that is extremely bad luck. Like something happened that was really unlucky. For some of you, it's going to be one major event. For others of you, I feel like you may have a series of unfortunate events. Just breathe. So it's time to meditate. It's time to self-care. Slow down. Go and get a massage. Do some retail therapy. Time to refrain. I feel like it's time for, I think Sagittarius has been really busy. That could be another reason why you're having a hard time quieting the mind and the voices, different conflicting thoughts, and like your mind is just racing. I feel like it's a time for solitude. I feel like you Sagittariuses have been really busy, probably looking after other people, putting other people before you, really putting more care into other people than yourself. And it's time to stop spreading yourself thin and take back your power and rejuvenate on your own. Even if it's retail therapy, even if it's taking yourself out for lunch, do it alone. I feel like you really need to work on the relationship with yourself and self-love. 2 more cards for Sagittarius. Yeah, a big emphasis around people not understanding you, worried about what other people think. Some of you are wanting to come back together or manifest a love situation, but I feel like it's not going to happen until you reconcile with yourself, if that makes sense. You need to work on the relationship with yourself first for it to be reflected outwardly. You know that anyway. Crown chakra. Yeah, it's definitely time to connect with spirit and yourself. Connection to spirit, connection to self, crown chakra. Also, again, the crown chakra is blocked here, Sagittarius. That's why your mind is having conflicting thoughts, conflicting ideas, negative self-talk in the mind, because there's a blockage in the crown chakra. Instead of just letting go and going with the flow and finding sort of that mental peace, it's blocked. So chakra to work on this month, now, and in August, is the crown chakra. Yeah. Clearing the mind, letting the mind go blank. You need to dedicate an hour, if you can't do an hour every day, every second or third day, or at least once a week, where you're listening. You can listen to guided meditation on YouTube, but it has to be at least 45 minutes to an hour, because it takes a long time. It takes at least 20 minutes to half an hour to come out of the head and move into the heart. It's time to surrender. That's when we come into union with ourselves. Through surrender. See, she's only got one hand here and she's reaching out for the other hand. It's like she's feeling separated within herself. She's looking for her other half. She possibly is looking for it externally, but it's within. There needs to be union within, which is reached through surrender. Through surrender, through meditation is when you get the messages from the universe. That's where the divine communicates with you. Through surrender. It's also where we find unconditional love, not just for others, but more importantly, ourselves. Surrender, 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 and surrender some more. Never stop surrendering. Meditation, stuff like that is surrender. When we let our mind go blank, and let those thoughts come and then go. Not attaching to those thoughts. Choosing love through the negative hatred or fear-based thoughts. Your love interest, person that you're dealing with, has embrace. This person is listening to their intuition. Some of you may think that by them doing what they're doing, by them being who they are and what they're doing currently, how they're showing up, some of you may be like, this person isn't awake, this person isn't in tune, this person has no idea about love, this person's all egotistical. But they're connected. They're aligned. They're listening to themselves. They're embracing what they feel is in alignment for them. That's what I'm getting so far. Let's see what else wants to come out. Yeah, this person may have just recently released themselves. Move, number 7. You know, this person is putting themselves first. This person is honoring their true heart's desires, okay? They're doing what it is that they need to do right now for the time being. One more card for Sagittarius. Love interest, person that they're dealing with. They have throat chakra. Okay, so they may not be very good communicators. They may not be communicating it with much compassion, or they have communicated this. It's going to depend on each and every single one of them, but they may have communicated to you which direction they want to go in. I feel like there could have been a recent discussion for some of you where, you know, literally they've communicated to you that they need to move, they need to relocate, because they have an exciting adventure, they have an exciting opportunity. So for some of you that may be the case, but other than that, they may have told you that they want to move in a different direction. And for some of you in your relationships, there could have been issues around communication. But for some reason, I feel like you feel that they didn't receive you well. Or vice versa. You can pick a side. We reflect each other, so it can always work in the reverse as well. You're feeling like this person is having a hard time understanding you, or they're having a hard time receiving you. And all your efforts, or vice versa. So let's get a little bit deep. Let's get some more information. How does this person think towards their Sagittarius? How's this person thinking towards their Sagittarius? In love for August 2019. It's definitely a time to surrender, Sag. Like I said, for some of you, there is an obsessive energy for some of you. Obsessive. Okay, you could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Or an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Gemini. Air sign here. Air sign here that's very impulsive. You know, they're hot and cold. Or this person is hot and cold. One minute they're all in, next minute they're completely like distracted. They could be the ones that are conflicted, in two minds about something, about this relationship, about anyone, about life, about which direction they want to go in. Yeah. I think this person rushed into your life. They're quite impulsive. But then when they got to know you, they realized just how opposite you were. The two of you are very different. I'm sensing two dominant forces. No one wants to back down. There's conflicting energies. You've got two masculine energies here. There's two masculines here. Whether you're male or female, it doesn't matter. If you are the female, you may have distorted masculine energy within you. So when it comes to dealing with the male, it's clashing with their masculine energy. You're both wanting to be leaders. You're both wanting to take direction. You're both wanting to be the masculine, the pursuer, the man, pretty much. And I don't mean that in a negative way, but you're both being, there's two very strong, dominant forces here. I feel that there's a power struggle going on. One person wanting to push the relationship, push for a relationship. The other person wanting to be the man and decide for himself what he wants to do. And he wants to be the one to initiate each stage of the relationship because he wants to be the leader. He wants to take the lead. If he wants to, when he feels it's time to move. But the other person is pushing for a relationship without letting this person, number one, giving them time. Because this person is like, you can't push me. You can't push me into this. You can't push me into this relationship. You can't push me to do anything. I do things when I want to. You will hear communication from this person. Communication is coming. Communication is coming, but you need to stay grounded. You need to surrender. And as soon as you hear from this person and this person comes back to you, there's going to be conflict unless you let your guard down. Additional information, please. You may even hear from this person once you move on and release their energy and surrender, or you could be focused on someone else. And then I feel it's like then you hear from them. Once this person realizes it's completely over, or that you've moved on, or you've completely released their energy, they're going to come back. They're going to come back possibly with an apology, wanting to take things slow and steady again. But they need to be the ones to take charge. Or this could be you if you're the masculine energy that is what I'm describing. Otherwise, it's this person towards you. You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. This person definitely wants to be in the driver's seat. If you are the Sagittarius male, this could definitely be you. Not wanting to be pushed around, you're not wanting the drama. Just because someone's insecure and can't ground themselves and can't give love to themselves, it's like, it's putting you off, you know, and vice versa. If you're the feminine. So I do see movement coming. I do see communication. I do also see a fight. I'm sorry, I do. I do see drama. I see a fight. You can change that. That's up to you. I do see this person returning to you though. Coming in with an offer, wanting to take you out, but they want to do it slowly and steady, and they want to be the one in control. Like I said, there's a bit of a power struggle going on here. There's a clash of masculine energies, for sure. You've got Cancer, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Or everyone's here. Everyone is here. So, your ships are coming in. Your ships are coming in. Let's get a card of advice for you, Sagittarius, from Myths and Mermaids. Venus with cherubs. Oh, that's a really pretty card. This speaks about connection to the universe as well. That crown chakra. Time to surrender to the divine. Lean into the divine for support. Let go of having faith and trust in this connection and this relationship, this person, and have more faith in the universe. Lean more into the universe. You should always lean more into the universe than a specific person or anyone other than yourself. If you need something external and you can't, and you're not at that stage yet where you've got a good relationship with yourself and you find it hard to love yourself and you need something external, that's when you lean into the universe, not a person. Because people can let you down, especially when you put all your eggs in one basket. People can let you down. So faith isn't about having faith that a relationship will work out. Faith is about knowing that you will be okay no matter what happens, and having faith in the universe that whatever is happening is divinely guided and is for your greatest well-being and for the greater good. Even though I see this person returning, I don't want you to get attached to it, because I think for you guys that's really important. Venus with cherubs. And for some of you, you may even get a new love offer from someone completely brand new, because this is a Page of Cups. This is a new emotional beginning, and it's in its early stages. So it can also be a new person. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or Cancer. Someone who's more aligned for you. Someone that the universe will be rewarding you with, so to speak. And sometimes when we're busy manifesting like a specific person, sometimes when we're busy trying to manifest a specific person, although our focus and attention is going to that specific person, we also have other desires. Each and every day, we want something new. I want more connection. I want more honesty. I want more loyalty. I want this, I want that, as each day goes on. And so we're putting more things into the matrix, your vortex, whatever. And the universe goes, well, we know you're trying to manifest that specific person, but you also want all these other things. So I think the best thing for you is to remove that person, because that person does not have X, Y, and Z, the other things that you want. So we're going to come in, Tower, and remove that person from your life, because it's not everything that you need, it's not everything that you want, and it's not everything that you deserve. And we're going to align you with this person. And then you start to get to know them, and then you realize, shit, this person has this element to them, and they also have this element to them, with a cherry on top. Because they're actually reciprocal. Because that is another thing that you would put into the vortex. That you want reciprocation. That cherry on top. Anyway, Venus with cherubs, number 14, 1 + 4, 5 for change. All right, let's read it, shall we? Divination message. Love is true. You will know true love, real love, when you see it. It'll show up. It'll be everything that you've ever wanted and so much more, and you can believe it because you can see it, touch it, taste it, feel it. Love is true. The goddess of love is paying you a visit. This can mean only one thing. You have found or will soon find your true love. Oh my God, I just said that. Wow, Sagittarius. Happiness, contentment, commitment, and trust. All of the pieces are coming together to create a lasting romantic relationship. If you have already found your perfect partner, rejoice knowing what a blessing you have, and look forward to attaining a deeper level of passion together. So for those of you that aren't struggling, you've just met someone new and things are going great, or you've been with someone for a few months and it's going great, guess what? It's going to get even better. Awesome. If you are single, keep your senses heightened and pay special attention to those around you. True love awaits, but if you wait too long for the perfect moment, it might just pass you by. I'm going to read the antithesis. That would be if the card was in reverse. I don't read reversals, but sometimes I think that this can be an extra message, or it can be like, yeah, an extra message pretty much. You may soon feel attracted to someone new, but be careful. It is easy to mistake feelings of infatuation with love. That is what I was saying in the beginning. There's an obsessive energy. I feel like some of you are attached to someone and are a little bit obsessed with someone. I feel like that's the person that's making you, that's the person that the universe is removing from your life to bring in what is truly in alignment for you, okay? That's what you've just been through or what you're going through. Someone that's giving you nightmares, someone that's giving you, I'm hearing, I'm not sure if I said that at the beginning, hearing sleep paralysis, anxiety. There's something that's worse than anxiety. It's like a panic attack, but it's more like an out-of-body experience. So it's definitely time to get grounded. Anyway, this obsession, infatuation with love. So check your emotions regularly and ensure that they are not being misinterpreted due to physical desire or reluctance to be alone. So there's someone that you may be attached to that you need to release because it's not love. You may think it's love, but it's obsession. It's attachment. Attachment is not love. All right, Sagittarius, I hope that helped. Let me know if this resonates with you. Leave me a comment. I love to hear from each and every single one of you. And thank you for all your likes, your support, your love, your comments, shares, subscribes. Welcome my new subscribers. You guys mean the world to me. And yeah, I hope this reading finds you well, and I wish you all the best. And I will see you guys next month. Namaste. Bye, Sag.